Well, good morning, everybody. Where are you going?
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Where are you going? So today we're going to take you on a quick adventure. Tiki needs to get her driver's license updated. So we're going to take you along, show you what it's like. It's a little bit different than if I was getting my driver's license here in Thailand updated. A lot of it will be the same, the location, some of the things she does, and the differences we'll share with you what they are as we go forward. So take a ride with us and let's see how to get an updated driver's license in Bangkok, Thailand. You're going to help everybody?
I will tell everybody how to get the new driver license. This is my third time because the first one I got 2 years for driver license, and after expire I did it 5 years, and then the 5 years is expired. So this is my third time. I gonna do the 5 years again.
And actually next year, exactly 1 year from now, I've got to do my second 5 year. So we've been having the license for the same time?
Close.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. As a starting point, we're at the RSU building on Sukhumvit Soi 31. And the reason for that is we're going to the RSU clinic so Tiki can get a medical certificate, correct?
Yes.
So starting point is medical certificate, and we'll talk about that more when we get upstairs. We are at the RSU clinic in the RSU building, as I said, and this is a medical clinic. I've come here a few times actually to get my medical certificate for the driver's license. Tiki's doing the same thing now. We've also used this when we've gotten sick in the past, whether it was a flu or a head cold or something of that nature. A very good clinic nearby, and Tiki will get what she needs. So they checked her weight, her height, and now the blood pressure. And hopefully she'll get to see a doctor for a minute or so. The last time we were here was during COVID, and we actually saw the doctor via the computer, right? It was
Yeah,
on video.
On video.
Yeah.
82
Okay, for the record, I failed that twice here. I cannot see the numbers on a lot of the colors. Good job.
The last page is 78. I said 78, and it's not right. It's 73.
Well, that's
but the
close
number
enough.
is very close.
Oh God. So, quick story, when I came here, both times, I came here twice to do my medical checkup for my driver's license, and both times I couldn't do the book. And the first time I came here, I looked, don't know. Next one, don't know. Next one, don't know. So the nurses started looking at each other, and I'm thinking, okay, I failed this, I'm not getting a driver's license. So at that time I was studying Thai, so I quickly went over and I picked up a pen and said, Si Luang, yellow. Then there was something in red, Si Dang, and there was something in black and something in blue. And I told them all the colors in Thai correctly, because I can see colors individually. And they laughed and shook their head, and they signed the paper, and I got it. I had to do that twice now. So I'm going to be doing that in another year, right here in the same place, and I hope that it works. This is where we are, the RSU Health Clinic, Sukhumvit Soi 31. I don't want to show people. That's the reception area. I don't want to get too close to the patients. You can do a health checkup with them, different pricing. You can get this all online. You won't be able to see it very well here. And here's all the different things they'll check. There are many places for that type of checkup, including all of the hospitals with all varying prices. But do know that you can get anything you need here in Thailand from a health standpoint, living here or visiting or a medical tourist. All right, Tiki, you just saw the doctor. What did the doctor do?
They check my ears for both sides and then they listen my heart.
Do you have one? A heart?
I have 4 rooms.
4 room, but do you have a heart? The
Yeah.
doctor said you have a heart?
He says that it's normal.
No, she has a good heart. All right, so far, what she did is exactly the same that a foreigner would do. So she got her weight, her height, blood pressure, eye color, blindness, and then her heart and her ears. So she got a medical certificate. We'll tell you how much in a second. We're gonna go pay. So everything that she's done so far is exactly what I will have to do for my renewal next year. The one difference is at home, she did an online test of some sort for 1 hour. And what was that about?
They just teach you about how to drive, what's the manner, how to be careful, what we have to pay attention on the road, and then between a video they're gonna pop up the test, and then you have to click the right answer.
Okay.
If they have 4 parts in there, so you have to be passed for 4 parts.
Interesting.
And then
So-
they want to make sure that you keep watching a video. So that's why they pop up the question. And then they said that you have to click the answer in 3 minutes. It
Oh,
means
3 minutes is not
we
bad.
keep watching.
So just as an FYI on that, I have not had to do that. I don't know any foreigner that's had to do it yet.
I think you have to, because I saw the for foreigner, for Thai, and also they have English version too.
Yeah. So we'll find out next year. I'll bring that to you in a year, a little less. But so far, the first 2 times, my 2-year and my 5-year renewal, I have not had to do a test. So, all right, let's go pay, and then let's head over to the, what's the name of the place we're going to?
Next to Bangjak BTS station.
I know, but what do they call it? The motor vehicle?
I don't know English.
We'll let you know the name. How much?
200 for Thai, 250 for foreigner.
So
And I
6
need a
US
car
dollars.
park to stamp.
Okay. All right, so once again, 200 for Thai and 250 for Farang. So 550 to 650. Not bad at all. They do have parking, and you can get certified so that you don't have to pay for the parking. Today, the traffic is very light for some reason so
We
far.
can park for 2 hours.
2 hours free. Nice. While we're waiting and I'm thinking about it, when you do your driver's license, you really should do an online appointment. And it's about 1 month in advance. That is your safest bet for making sure everything goes well when you're there. Tiki did not do that, so we're walking in. She tried.
I tried, but I checked the schedule. It's fully booked until next month already.
Yeah, so be aware, you really should book an appointment online to make sure that you get it done properly the day that you want to. We are at the Ministry of Transport. If there's a link available, I'll put it in the comments below. This is the building. It's in Bangjak, C-H-A-K, and it's on Sukhumvit, Soi 99. The area. There is parking, a little bit limited. We had to go around a few times to get a spot. So, Ministry of Transport. If you don't have an appointment, you start here at information and get in the
This is
queue.
walk-in queue.
So what did he just say to you?
So if I did not book, I have to wait online to get a queue for the walk-in queue.
Okay. You can see how very busy it is. And with the walking queue, we're going to be here all day now.
Today is more crowded because we have a long weekend for 3 days. So that's why people waiting for today.
Yes,
when
yesterday
they open.
was a holiday here. Another name for this Bangkok Land Transport Office Area 3. So they have different names. And like I said, I'll try to find a link and put it in the comments below if they have one available. I assume they do if you can register online, so I will put one in below. Okay, Tiki, you got in queue, and now what?
And now waiting for test.
Well, what test, do you know? Is it the...
The reaction test.
Okay, so you have to do those.
Yeah.
All right, so what happened that you did the online study? What did that save you?
It saved a lot of time.
Okay.
So make sure that when it's time to do it, book online, test before. So if you not this test before, I think we're gonna be finished afternoon. No, I don't know what time.
All right, so she did the online study, if you will. As I said earlier, I've never had to do it, so I don't know if it's mandatory for Farang or not. Please comment below if you are a foreigner here and you've had to do the online test, or come here to the office and do it here. As I said, for 2 times now, I have not had to do it. I do have to do the reaction test though, and there is one problem. There's a box where you put your head in the box and you have to see the colors red, yellow, and green, I believe, and they flicker. You got to keep your eyes straight, and you can't look to see your peripheral vision. I can't do that. I failed that really badly the second time I did the test. Luckily, she was nice enough to check me off that I was okay. So a couple of things to keep in mind: book online and double check to see if you need to do the 1 hour work, and if you do it online. So now we're waiting. We think it's for Tiki to pay, and then she'll do the 3 different test steps that are required for the final license. Actually, everything is going very quickly so far.
ที่ช่องบริการ12ค่ะ13ค่ะ
Things more to share. One, very noisy in here, so bring noise canceling headphones if you can. And 2, if you're coming here for the first time and you want to get a Thai driver's license, bring your license from your home country and bring an international driving permit. Very important to bring both if you want to transfer your current license into a Thai driver's license. So please remember that if you're coming here for the first time and you want to get a Thai driver's license. Next step is the physical testing room. There's 3 steps. Difficult to see from here. They asked me to stop filming, which I did, and looking in the physical testing room, the tests are now different. You no longer have to stick your head in a box to try to look at the colors on your peripheral. I'm not sure yet how they do it now because they're not testing yet, but there's a whole group surrounding one of the 3 testing spots. And it looks like a group look. I don't know. I can't really tell you for sure. But I will say that the room is updated. The equipment is updated. Hopefully, it's easier than it was when I did the test 4 years ago. Okay, this one I can pass. This is so much better. For you folks that have done the old test with putting your head in the box, this is a whole lot better, and Tiki's passing with flying. All right, Tiki, you did the physical testing part. It's 3 steps. What were the 3 different steps?
three steps, they gonna taste the color tasting. So they gonna show you red, yellow, and green color. When they pop up the color, you have to click the bottom. What is the color? So you can be wrong only one time per color.
Okay.
So the second tasting is the things
Perpendicular.
I don't know.
So what happened is this finger started here, and when you got
So you
it
have to
even,
click the bottom,
right?
And then two stick needs
Perpendicular.
to be, yeah,
Okay.
to be the same level.
That's easy.
That's
That one's easy.
But the girl before
I
me,
know, she was terrible. It's a shame. Well, I didn't film her, so it's okay.
All right. So and the last step, they're gonna taste your brake tasting.
Right.
When you have to speed, right?
Right, you start with green.
Yeah, you start with green, speed, and then when the red color is going up or show you, then you have to stop right away.
Correct. Within like 2 seconds or so. Now, all the way to the left, what was on the left-hand side, the first
The
box?
first machine.
Yeah.
The first machine will be the same, but no staff who look after that one. So
okay.
that's why.
So bottom line is they've gotten a little bit more technical or into the 21st century with the color test. As I said a couple of times already, you used to have to stick your head in a box and look straight ahead and try to see the little bitty blinking light on the left and the right, and I failed that miserably 4 years ago. So it's a relief to see that they have it done this way now. So Tiki's now waiting to get her picture taken for the new license, and we'll wait a little while longer and then we'll be done.
So right now it's not 11 yet. So if you did not do the e-learning from the driver license website, you gonna wait to get the learning queue room.
Right.
They're gonna start at 11, depend on your queue. So it's gonna waste your time. Please do the e-learning
Online. Like
before
you
you
did.
get here.
Yeah. And like I said, I've done it. I've gotten 2 licenses now, the 2-year and the 5-year. I've never done the e-learning, and it's never been required or asked of me. I will let you know next year if it's required, and I'll see if we can find something online that says that foreigners now have to do the e-learning also. Good job, Tiki. You're gonna have another license. You'll be able to drive us around again.
Easy.
My chauffeur when we're in downtown Bangkok area. The final step in the process is coming here, and you will get your picture taken, and then you'll get your new license. Don't show. I don't want to show your. Yeah, there we go. Good, good. You now are the owner of a new 5, almost 6-year license. So let's give you a little trick. If you come before your license expires, they will put the date on your expiration date and 5 years. If you come after your license expires, you will get all of the remaining year plus 5 more years. So bottom line, it's better to come and get your extension after it expires,
Yes.
so that you get 5 years plus the remainder of this year on your birthday.
So my case, I came after my driver license expired. So actually this year 2567, and then my next expire is 2573.
So Tiki is going to get 5 full years plus the remainder of this year, which is 11 months, because she expired on May 5th and today is June 3rd. So she'll get 5 years and 11 months. Next year, when I do it, mine expires on my birthday. I will come 1 week after, get it done, hopefully, and then I'll have almost 6 years of license. So that's a little tip I want you guys to be aware of. Tiki owes me 45 because she didn't believe me when I told her that earlier today. So you want to pay up on camera, or do you want to pay up later?
Later.
She's gonna pay. She lost, she pays. All right, we're gonna go over some tips while we're driving. the steps to remind you of, so you know exactly what to do when you're getting your license. Explain, Tiki, what we're doing.
So now we stop because our car is inside. We cannot get out. So someone have to work. Be careful. A little bit more. Okay.
So this is something that happens in parking lots all the time.
Yeah.
In Thailand, usually there is attendants in the parking lots to help you, but not here.
Not here. And you can see that is a lot of cars due to the people. Is a lot inside.
You're gonna have to.
I think you have to.
In case you think it's crazy to do this, it's the way it's done. And that's why they have a special thing on the transmission that allows you to unlock the transmission to push it forward or backward. It happens all the time. This is actually the first time we've had to do it like this. Every now and then in a parking garage, there will be one car that you have to move. This is obviously a little bit crowded, so there's many more than one. And this is the slot next to the transmission shifter that you stick your key in
This one
to neutral.
Yeah.
And that will allow you to do what we just did with the car. We'll wrap up this video, but let me just go over the steps with you if you want to get a new or renew your driver's license. So number one, set an appointment with the DLT, and I put the link down below. Number two, do the online test and get that completed. Number three, go to the clinic or a hospital and get your medical certificate. Number four, come to your appointment here at the DLT and then do the different steps that we showed you that Tiki went through. It was 505 baht for the 5 plus 11 month on your driver's license. So just about $15 US. Remember, if you do it right after your birthday, so birthday plus a couple days, that'll get you 5 years plus the remainder to your next birthday. So the closer you do it to right after your birthday, the longer you will get. That's a little bit of a trick, but it works. Anything else, Tiki, that we want to share with them?
No.
I think we got it all, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it, folks. How to get a driver's license here in Bangkok and Thailand. Thanks so much for watching.
Very
Tiki.
cheap, right?
Very cheap and
For
very
5,
good.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next episode.
Yes, see you next episode. Thanks for watching. Take care. One more thing to share. I mentioned it earlier. If you're coming here for the first time and getting your first driver's license, come with your current driver's license from your home country and get an international driving permit. That's something else that you need to be aware of and make sure that you have.
One more thing.
Up.
Please come in the morning as soon as you can because this is crowded people and no parking.
Yep, there's the crowd of people coming in now. So good tip. Okay, folks, again, bye-bye.